I'm honorably discharged Coast Guard veteran. Back in this year, earlier this year, in March, I was in what they would call a health crisis. I had multiple health issues, from high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, major issues with what they call ulnar neuropathy, CTS problems. I have surgeries that had to involve repositioning of the ulnar nerve in my arm, problems with my hand. I had to have surgery this past May 24, 4-hour surgery, having to release tendons, nerves. This had to be done the same time. 6 hours involved in total surgeries. When I saw Don in the States this past beginning of April, he saw me. He couldn't believe I was all shaking, nervous, big time problems. You know, I was on 33 different types of medications. No joke. When I had this procedures that were scheduled for surgery, my doctor had her boards came up. She had to postpone the surgeries. They put me on anti-anxiety medicines. I just gotten engaged to Kira, my future wife. I had to go. We were planning to come here home for planning our wedding in September. Plus now looking at travel time, going on these long flights, coming here, anxieties for surgeries. My PTSD was going through the roof, which I take 4 different types of medications for. Insomnia. I couldn't sleep. I'd go days without sleeping. To make a long story short, I was a mess. Don told me, he says, listen, I'll help you, brother. I said, okay, where's the sales pitch on this involved? Well, anyway, it was no sales pitch. I took 2 of these pendants, simple, no gimmick. Water, I have this flask. You know, you think about it, everybody drinks water, but this is not just water. There's something to this water. It's energized. It has a little kick to it that energizes not just the minerals that's involved, but it gets the blood flowing. You know, everybody needs a little something extra in their bodies, but this is natural. It helps. You don't have to take my word for it. You just have to try it. Just a couple days, a week, and I felt something different. I have blood panels that the VA does to me. I'm daily monitored because of the situation that goes on. You know, I've had 18 surgeries since March of 2013. I have medical ID cards I can show you where I have medical implantations in my spine, where I have medical implants and devices. This is the last surgery last year of April 2017, the second upgrade. I mean, I'm a walking freaking Frankenstein, if you want to put it simply, okay? I have 1 pill for every reason you could possibly think of. But since April till now, this is June, now July, 6 flasks of water, 2 pendants, and this Galavia. I've dropped 40 pounds, no diabetes, no cholesterol. My blood pressure has been between 118 and 120, normal. Pulse between 75 and 80. Okay, we're talking from 155 and over 110 down to 118. 4 months. I was 260 when I was here in March. You can ask my wife, she'll tell you. We have pictures from our engagement party. I'm 220 now. Okay, it's documented. I have the VA because when I see my primary care, we had to go for all our pre-surgical checkups. She wanted to know what the story was. What is different? What they couldn't believe me. I had to go for a series of blood panels. They had to check my medications, what's going on. They wouldn't believe it. I told them exactly what I just told you. 2 pendants, 6 flasks of water, and a Galavia. And of course my wife, Love. Love has a lot to do with it too, but you can't put that documentation down. But you can document the difference in what we're putting into our bodies and what we're wearing. That's the proof. And